The Lord spoke unto Moses face to face, as a man speaketh to his friend. Because of the story of Moses, hermits came to Jebel Musa. It was a sacred mountain, a place of revelation, where groups of them gathered, living in caves and building simple chapels in the hostile landscape. Many climbed to the summit to pray. In the 13th century, St. Gregory of Sinai climbed daily while he lived at a hermitage nearby. His writings and the work of his disciples spread the spiritual influence of Sinai to Orthodox lands as far away as Russia. Gregory lived in troubled times, yet he preached stillness. He was sold into slavery by Turkish pirates, ransomed by Christians in Syria. He became a monk at Sinai, then continued his travels from Crete to Bulgaria. He taught that a monk's way of life is a first stage, through the Jesus prayer to the attainment of Eshishir, a stillness, which, he wrote, is having only the activity of prayer going on in the heart, where it will warm the mind and inflame the soul with love of God and man. He who makes the ascent in the spirit toward God sees the entire creation luminous. A cypress tree and a well on the first even ground mark the approach to the cave, now a chapel, to which the prophet Elijah came in flight. He too heard God on the mountain, but to him God spoke not out of the thunder or earthquake, but in the whisper of a gentle breeze. These revelations on Jebel Musa foreshadow the ultimate revelation, the transfiguration of Christ. Elijah and Moses appear talking with Jesus when he led 3 disciples to a high mountain, and there his face shone like the sun. The 2 Old Testament figures flank Christ in the great 6th century mosaic above the sanctuary in the monastery church. Divine light radiates from his body, transfigured by the Holy Spirit. The disciples see his transfiguration, hear the voice of God, and fall to the ground in amazement.